Alright guys, we're at the Walmart in Turnersville. We're going to do a grocery store haul, show you a little bit of what I eat day to day, and we're going to tell you about why it's so important to read food labels and also why some of them can be deceptive. Let's get to it. Alright guys, so we're in here about to get some eggs right now, and I want to show you guys the difference. When you have cage-free, that doesn't mean anything. Alright, that means they can still be pesticide-filled or hormone-filled and not organic. So what you want is organic pasture-raised. So you got another carton of free range. You got organic, but that means they could be fed organic corn and soy. But corn and soy by nature is detrimental to the digestive systems of animals. They're supposed to eat grass and bugs. And that's what this means, pasture raised, okay? So you want to get pasture raised organic if you can. If you can't get pasture raised, if they only have organic, get organic. So we get some eggs, and we don't really have to read the ingredients on that because all that's in that is eggs, all right? All right guys, so we pretty much can go up and down certain aisles, and whatever I get, what sticks out to me, I'll get it and I'll get it. All right, next we're gonna get some bottled water. Guys, all water is not the same. You got tap water that's been run through reverse osmosis, but the problem with that is they strip out the magnesium and the natural minerals. So we don't never get purified water, because purified water is tap water. So we work our way down to some good waters that they do have. Steiner is really good, but it's sparkling, and sparkling water, sparkling anything, carbonated anything, kind of inhibits nutrient absorption. So we're gonna go with the Evian or the Fiji. We'll take the Evian. All right. And as you can see, guys, on the plastic, natural electrolyte 7.2 balanced alkalinity neutral. It goes up to like 7.6. All real waters have a chart on the back that shows the mineral content from when they rolled off the rocks or whatever. This is natural spring water. All right. So, Evian, Fiji, your Wikia, your Icelandic, all those are natural spring waters. All right, so we're coming up on olive oil. This is another staple that I get. So, all right. So, one of the best types of olive oil is organic. And you always want to get extra virgin, okay? Extra virgin in a glass bottle to eliminate BPAs, phthalates, and other plastic composite materials. So this is extra virgin olive oil, and it's organic, guys. That's all that's in this, and that's what you want in a glass bottle. So, all right, guys, we're coming up on seasonings right now. One thing that I use a lot is ginger. I put it in my coffee, my tea, and a lot of my foods, as well as my smoothies. It's anti-inflammatory. It has a lot of great antiviral properties, which is good for your gut health in general. Also, the other thing I use a lot is we use garlic. I use garlic salt. I chop up garlic cloves. Here it is right here. This is really good for anti-inflammatory effects, and it's great for gut health too. All right guys, we're coming up on cereal. Now, the healthy cereal is oatmeal, steel cut organic oatmeal. Occasionally I do get healthy cold box cereals. So there's a couple options you got. All right. Now, one of the healthy cereals is CASHAPP cereals. So I'll show you this right here. But check out this ingredient label, guys. All right. Now we got blend buckwheat, you got brown rice, barley, triticale, oats, rye, just a little bit of the things that's in here. Totally different. No high fructose corn syrup, no sugar. This is a great cereal, okay? This is one of the options of box cereals that's cold that you can eat, that's not inflammatory. All right. See if we can find another one. So, this is my favorite cold cereal. This brand, multiple varieties. I did a mukbang with these. Okay, these are healthy, low inflammatory cereals. This is Cascadian Farms organic See, the guy's organic. Now we got French vanilla almond. I had this before, it's fire. I'm gonna show you a little bit of the ingredients in this. Okay, check this out. Got whole grain oats, cane sugar. Okay, that's natural rice, sunflower oil, raisins, cranberries. You get the picture. No high fructose corn syrup, no regular sugar. So if you want cold box cereal, it's heavy too. That's why they're so nutrient dense. That's why the box is so heavy. It's nothing but organic, nutrient dense food in this cereal. No inflammatory things that cause high blood pressure or diabetes. All right, let's go. We're gonna get our protein that we need in. I only eat pork when there's no lean fish or chicken available, but it's not a staple of my diet. What I do eat a lot of is lean proteins from steak, Wagyu beef and stuff like that, and also bison and certain fish. So let's check it out. So right here you got Angus beef, okay? All right, filet mignon, 40, and I'm telling you, filet mignon is as tender as butter. There's a reason why it's that price. This is a good higher quality beef or steak. All right, but I'm gonna show you what's even better. Ground bison. It's illegal for them to pump any hormones in bison, okay? Super nutrient dense proteins, omega-3, that's right, I'm gonna repeat that. Bison, Wagyu beef, and cattle that are non-GMO fed, that are organic, that are grass grazing, have the natural, omega oils, omega-3s that come from the grass and plants they eat. So it's embedded in their muscle tissue. That's what they don't tell you. All right, healthy fats. Does not raise your cholesterol, none of that crap. So you got ground bison, and you don't have to put organic label on ground bison because they already are organic. That's how it comes. All right, now the next grade lower, one grade lower, you got organic grass-fed ground beef. Okay, so you can get the steaks or you can get the ground beef like this, but no hormones, 85% lean. The 50% fat is healthy fats. You make great burgers with this at home. You ain't gotta worry about what other people or restaurants are putting in your meat. You can cook it with a little bit of olive oil, coconut oil, whatever, or just grill it straight with some butter. Awesome. That's all that's in here, organic grass-fed beef. No additives, no additional hormones, no antibiotics, okay? Now, after that, I really like the flavor of this. All right, guys, what we have here is lamb, not lamb chop, but full leg of lamb. It's a little fattier meat, but it's also very high in magnesium, iron, and selenium, just like bison and beef. One of the things you gotta remember is you wanna stick with organically grown, organically produced meats and proteins. Here we got a salmon, but it's also farm raised. You don't want that. It's very toxic. Anything that comes farm raised, you don't want to consume. You have tilapia. This is farm raised. You don't want that. All right, and we got another Montreal seasoned salmon. It's farm raised. You want wild caught only. It seems like all the wild caught salmon is sold out. People are getting hip to the deal, so they gotta restock, which is good. People know that's why you see mostly farm raised left. Now we got wild caught swordfish right here, which is really good. They also have wild caught tuna steak and tuna sometimes, but they're also both sold out. But that's the type of stuff you want. You want to get wild caught whatever, especially when it comes to seafood. Yeah. All right, guys, got to get your greens in there, your chlorophyll. So we got organic spring mix, and this is a variety of different greens. You got baby lettuce, baby greens. When you turn it over, it kind of tells you what could be in here. It's kind of random, and they do it differently. So you got organic spring mix, lettuce, tango, red and green oak, red and green leaf, baby greens, Swiss chard, you name it. All right, and it's organic, usually rinsed multiple times, so you gotta worry about that. All right, now, all right, guys, we're coming up on onions. I put this in a variety of foods. It's extremely high in quercetin, anti-cancer, anti-inflammatory fighting properties, and I add this to my burgers, everything. Onions are great in salads, and they have a higher content of quercetin than white onions. So we're going to grab this. Also, I use garlic a lot, like I said earlier, and I'll keep at least one whole garlic in my pantry or whatever. I'll chop up the garlic cloves and put it in my meats, on my steak, all that kind of stuff. Is really good for anti-inflammatory effects, good for immunity, like I said, and also flavor, of course, obviously. Next, we're going to come on to avocados. I keep these in such an abundance that I never run out. When I get down to like 3 or 4, I grab some more. You can eat these and buy these even non-organic because the skin is so thick. It keeps out the pesticides. Just have clean utensils when you cut it. Avocados are rich and high in healthy fats, high in potassium and magnesium, great for high blood pressure, and also it's great in salads as well. So stock up on that when you can. Also, the way to tell when it's ripe and ready to eat is it'll be a brown or a greenish brown. When it's greenish brown, depending on the size of it, you can feel to the touch, the softness. It should squeeze a little bit and then print from your fingers. You'll know that it's ready to eat at that point. Let's see what we got. There you go. All right, guys, we're coming over to some more produce. One thing I like to get in my diet is a lot of cherries. The cherries are great for bones, tendons, and ligaments. They help heal connective tissue. You guys realize, if you notice, I'm talking about the health benefits, but also the structural benefits of food, the healing capacity of food. The cherries are really great for connective tissue, tendons, ligaments, and cartilage. After that, I also like to try to get some pineapple in my diet. Pineapple has tons of bromelain, which is great for anti-inflammatory effects. It's great for inflammation, and it's good to regenerate and rebuild cartilage as well. Also, it's good for eye floaters, helps your vision, high doses of vitamin C, and it's just really great for inflammation reduction and cleansing and detoxing the body, actually. So we're going to get some of this today. One of the other great foods for eyes is blueberries. If you can, get organic. If you can't, you can soak these in water, baking soda, apple cider vinegar, and let them soak for about 12 hours, then eat them. But get organic if you can. Blueberries are really great for eyesight. They're good for liver detox, just great for overall immunity, and have a lot of anti-cancer fighting effects. Don't sleep on them. Add them to your cereal, your smoothies, coffee, even your oatmeal. All right, guys, so we just finished up and culminated in the produce section. And I'm gonna just reiterate, everything that I got, guys, is healthy, non-inflammatory, and nutrient dense. From the box cereal, it's heavy. You can feel this is nutrient dense. So this ain't your Lucky Charms or no nonsense like that. No high fructose corn syrup. It's nutrient dense. We got the Evian water, the purple onions, okay, avocados. We got the organic pasture-raised eggs. All right. We went in there and got some organic garlic salt. So that's what you want. You got your pineapples, avocados, some loose ones, Kashi Go honey almond flat crunch, 500 milligrams of omega-3s. That's why it's so important to read your labels, because you got to read about what you put in your body, because they're putting all kinds of stuff in the food. And if you don't read your labels, you'll be putting those chemicals in your body. All right, Cascadian Farms, organic. All these cereals are organic. You got your olive oil. When you get it, like I said, glass bottle, extra virgin, organic. Make sure you have all 3, all right? You got blueberries. If you can get organic, get organic. If not, rinse them as well as you can. You got cherries, okay? Awesome fruits for bone regenerative health and connective tissue. Of course, you can't go without the ginger. Ginger is a great anti-inflammatory. It's great for coffee, teas, smoothies. Helps heal your gut, all right? And we got the spring mix, greens, lettuce, baby greens, stuff like that. It's very healthy. You need your chlorophyll, all right? And you need your fiber. So this is just one grocery store haul. Hope you guys enjoyed this. This is just a staple of example of what I eat on a day-to-day basis. Check out the channel for more nutrition and fitness content. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time on Manny's Fitness Fortress.